Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today we are going to discuss something related to the risk coefficients. Okay, so what is risk coefficient and on what factor basically it is been depending, that we are going to discuss elaborately in today's session. Okay, so first of all we must know that what is the formula based upon which we are calculating this risk coefficient. So there in my previous video which I have uploaded recently, in which I have listed this formula, that is VB into K1 into K2 into K3. So where what K1 stands for, that we are going to discuss in today's session. K1 is nothing but the risk coefficient. So it depends upon the class of structure, then it depends upon the mean probable life for which we are going to design that structure. Okay. So the class of structures is nothing but whether it is a general building or it is a temporary shade up, accordingly the lifespan also will get changed. Okay, so if it is a general building, residential building, the lifespan will be 50 years. We are assuming that the lifespan will be a 50 years, at least that building should serve for the 50 years span. Then the next is temporary shades. Okay, so temporary shades will be they are temporary structures. After certain period of time they can there can be a erosion, corrosion likewise, so we have to dismantle, and again it can be used somewhere else, as it is a steel one, because concrete cannot be used again and again, but steel can be used. So accordingly we are designing it for a minimum lifespan of like 5 years, and accordingly the factors will get changed. Okay, the factor of the risk will get changed according to the class of structure and according to the mean probable life also. Okay, then your wind speed also, risk coefficient also depend upon the basic wind speed or wind velocity, because wind velocity is one chapter which we need to discuss here. But before that we will again classify the class of structure as third number, that is building and structure presenting a low degree of hazard, then the lifespan will be 25 years. And you can see I have noted down, that is wind speed is classified into 6 zones, that is 33, 39, 44, 47, 50, 55. So in my next video I'll try to dictate it in a clear manner, that is how we are going to classify the wind speed according to the zones, or according to the like same as that of earthquake. So again we'll come to the class of structures. Then if it is not important or if it is giving you the low degree of hazard to life, then we are classifying this as a 25, like if we are assuming that these buildings should serve at least for 25 years, and again the factor of risk will get changed. Then if it is an important building, like important building will be classified as your hospitals, communication towers, then 100 years at least it should serve, and then the factor of risk will get changed according to it. So I hope you guys got some good knowledge in today's video. Please if you like this video, please like, share and subscribe our channel, and please guys keep supporting same as you are doing. Okay, and I'll bring many more videos helpful for you in the coming days. Thank you.